Penance is nothing new to Sundays, but it is for the Toronto Marlies as their scheduled day off taken away, and it is right back to work after an unusual, one-of-a-kind, strange loss to the Binghamton Senators. 20 minutes of play that turned the game around. They were up 4-1 heading into the third period and found themselves on the short end of an 8-4 loss. What makes that loss even more unusual is the fact that the Marlies haven't had one like it all season long. Even when they struggled through November and December, the games were close, and in fact, many times the goaltender pulled trying to tie things up. They didn't achieve that on many nights, but certainly the Toronto Marlies had not been beat like they were beat on Saturday afternoon. 8-4 the final as they lost to the Binghamton Senators. When you lose that kind of game, only one thing to do: get right back to work.
Yeah, I think it's just about focus on what we need to do to win games, to what we need to improve on out there. And I think you get a lot more out of doing stuff like that as opposed to just skating to the ground. Guys are a lot more dialed in, and you're working on stuff that's actually going to help you win games.
Well, and considering that something like that not only is not happened recently, it hasn't happened this year. A score like that, it's not indicative of who this team is.
I don't think so, no. But it's something that we felt we needed to address today, and something that I think it was important for us to come in and have a good work day today, and get focused on Tuesday and brush up some details in our game.
Sheldon, no doubt the guys thinking maybe a little cardio skate involved here, but just straight back to work here.
Yeah, I mean, we're not here for any sort of punishment or anything like that. We're just trying to get to work and try to get better. So we want to make it a productive day. Everybody here wanted to have a day off today, myself included. But we felt it was important to get to work. You don't want to stew on yesterday's game. You want to come back in and get a chance to just work on some things, continue to get better. Really, anything we addressed on the ice today didn't have as much to do with last night as it did just things that have been creeping into our game for a while. So we just addressed a couple things, did our work, and we'll go home and enjoy the rest of the day.
So this week, the Marlies have a game Tuesday against the Rochester Americans as they close out that series, the 10-game series that Rochester has had the upper hand in all season long. And then they'll play the Binghamton Senators in Ottawa at the Canadian Tire Centre on Friday night before they come home for two on the weekend right here at Ricoh Coliseum.